What is up, guys? We are back here playing the Pursuit mod pack. As you can see here, I'm chilling in the kitchen we made a while back. We are going to be taking a break from all the adventure because now I have the resources we need to get to farming level 4. That is going to take all of this stuff on the side here, which we have spent much time preparing for. The hardest parts were not on the bottom here, but actually up here. Dumplings, we need to get beef and pasta. Noodles, we need to get pasta and some kelp, and I've gotten mostly the raw materials together. They're sitting in my backpack. I have leather, pork, chicken, some dye and everything, and so I'm just gonna kind of get crafting here and we'll see. I wonder actually if I could get a crafting upgrade for the backpack here. Alright, that's 2 stacks, and when we throw those in our inventory, that is a quest. Boom, 10 levels. We're big time now. Alright, now I'm gonna have to go do some other stuff. Aha, here we go. Pork. Whew. 256. Chicken. Chicken. How am I missing one? Chicken. Boom. Boom. Quilted wool. One, two. Bop, bop. All right. Okay, whatever. We can give rice a rest for the time being. But we have that. We have that. Let's get dumplings. We're gonna need pasta and raw pork, cabbage, and onions. So pasta is made like this. Which now that we have a ton of eggs, I guess that's all we really needed to do. A little easier than doing it with water. So we put that there. Stays in there, nice. Cabbage, onion, and a raw meat of sorts. So cabbage. Okay, and that's gonna make our dumplings, I think. This is exciting. Okay, these are looking pretty dumplings. Sweet. We could probably stick those in our lunchbox if we want to. I don't know if there's a free space. Let's get the maize wafers out of there. We have 64, and can we get another 64? Let's go. Okay, we can stop panic farming the rice. So that's not rice. That's not rice. Out of here. Out of here. Out of there. Out of there. And out of there. And okay. It's gonna be sneaky on us, but that's not rice. That's not rice. And they're all gone now. Cool. We are getting very close, which is sweet. How we doing on the cooking here? Oh yeah, so close I can taste it. All right, and now we will have what we've all been waiting for. This, and it looks like all the quests around us are completed, so that should give us the ability to boom, do that. And I guess this doesn't actually automatically claim, which I need to fix, but should give us the ring that we complete the entire chapter too. Maybe. Or maybe that's what it did already. Oh. We have all those resources that we weren't claiming. Oh, chicken spawn egg, that's sick. Okay, but this is really awesome, because now we have that whole chapter complete, and reminder to get to the final quests, you have to complete the 3rd chapter of each level. third level of each chapter, branch, whatever you want to call it. So tech level 3 we haven't started yet, but I think we can get it started. Nice. So now we're on to chapter level 3, and we can start looking towards doing these things. ANS level 3, I think we are also able to start because we have done those prereqs, which is pretty sweet. Oh, and we automatically get the rewards for most of these things. Storage level 3 we're already on, so really we're not too far off here. But there are some specific seeds that we can make now that we're on to level 4. I mean, gold, lapis, nickel, a lot of rarer resources. We can even just grow diamonds and emeralds and netherite, which is going to be great because I don't like going for that uranite now, a reactor. I mean, there's just a lot of opportunities. So I might get some of those seeds made here, and we can see where we're at in a little bit. Whew. Okay guys, well I don't even know how long it's been since I last recorded, but it is no longer the Pursuit SMP anymore. I hate to break it. No one was coming on the server, and just to keep the server going for no one was not really, there was no point to it. So now it is single player. Everyone's stuff is still here, so if they ever wanted it to be, if they ever wanted it to be multiplayer again, we could pick up right where we left off. But speaking of where we left off, we got to farming level 3 or 4. And I was gonna like maybe get some seeds going. I have these bookmarks in my JEI. But then I was thinking, why don't I get some refined storage auto crafting going? So I ran some pipes down here. And before I could get that going, I had to get more storage in here. And so I did a lot off camera. I made the crafter manager, crafting monitor, this pattern grid, which lets you make the patterns for what you need to craft. And so you can see here, I have quite a few little things that we can get going. So I was basically getting the 1K parts going and all of this jazz. The reason the 1K part is in here and not in here is because if we look at the 1K storage part, it says you need storage level 3 to be able to craft it. And so basically refined storage doesn't like that recipe in here. If I click it, it doesn't give me a recipe. But if I craft it like this and it sends it through the sequential fabricator, it'll eventually get made. Maybe not, I don't know, it has some issues sometimes, which is just something that when I made the pack, I didn't see coming. But I guess that is something we come across. So the real reason that I wanted to come in and update you guys now and missed all the crafting was I was able to make a 124K storage part, which is 4 times as much as the 256K that we just made last time. And so now I'm going to make that part of our system, and boom, we have way more storage now. This is almost full. This is empty. So we have a storage drawer wall, and everything else. And now we can make a lot more stuff and move everything into this system from our simple storage. I know we don't have the infinite remote yet, so we might not want to do that in its entirety. But part of being able to get the infinite remote and do all this stuff is increasing our power and the way that, we don't have the charcoal all the way stocked up like we used to. So I have some more work to do, but I just wanted to update you guys that I'm planning on getting some more seeds and getting us honestly rocking and rolling for our base. And I want to upgrade the energizing rods too. Fortunately, a lot of this stuff is just boring crafting, and I'm gonna pretty much get it all hooked up in the auto crafter. But I just want to show you guys what I was up to, and this is my first time even working with refined storage auto crafting. I know I made the quests and everything, and we're getting along here. It's taking us all the way down. But super hyped. So I'll be great, and I'll update you guys if anything else neat is happening, or when I probably upgrade our power and get infinite range and move everything over, which might take a little bit. So we'll see then. Boom. 9 diamonds. Non-diamond essence equals 1 diamond. And, you know, that'll take a while to get, but we can probably get diamonds some other ways. Quick update, I'm just going to be getting myself to getting more of the tier 4 and tier 5 seeds. So like now, energized steel is seedable. So that thing that we set up like back in episode 5 over here, it still works like a charm, but we're not going to need it anymore because we got it automated. So let's add it to the seed library. Why not? And also the tier above it, blazing, is also tier 4 seed. So it's just stuff like this that I'm going to be working on and getting more auto crafting set up to work on Power. We got some Power stuff going, but it's going to take some time. Okay, so now I'm working towards the Niotic tier of Power, and we still only have the hardened rods here, but we can see it's not the quickest. And all this is a whitelist on it. I guess if we don't really need to set a whitelist, but it takes like about 30 seconds or so. It's not too terrible with 9 of them. So it's a good thing that we made a lot of the hardened ones. But we'll tier up to blazing after this. And then we can get the Niotic seeds, which is going to be good. Even though we don't have any space to run them right now. That's fine. Okay, hopping in again here, just because I literally crafted these 10 blazed rods like so quick. So all you have to do is go on to craftables and choose how many you want to craft. So like I'm just gonna do another 10 because why not? You go to start and you make sure you have what you need. So it looks like we need 14 more energized steel because we haven't taught our system how to craft that. And energized steel I can get right here. And we pop that in, and now I guess we don't need to make another 10, but we can make 18, or have 18 total. And then you click it, you try to check the crafting manager, but you're like, oh, what happened? It's already done making it with the speed upgrades. So now we have 18 total. So I'm going to go replace the ones that we have up here, and we should be able to make Niotic really quickly now. Alright, check this out now. It goes pretty quick. I mean, it's just pumping them through. Fortunately, we don't have that many diamonds. But my goodness, it's like so quick with these. And then the next tier from that, if we grab some emeralds, we can start getting into spirited, which is insane. So if we take our module back out and put emeralds on that whitelist, pop a stack of emeralds, takes a whole million, but look at it's not even taking that long with what we got. It takes long enough where like we would want to upgrade to Niotic things, but like at this rate right now, working like a champ. Look at that. Whew. All right, so now I think that we got this going. If we have the resources for it, we want to upgrade our thing here. Now the problem is we're not getting enough, I think I already said this, we're not getting enough charcoal going in everything. And part of that's gonna have to just come from making some sort of quicker farming thing than just getting coal and tree essence here. Cause like, I mean, oh, I guess we could continue to get saplings just on a faster level. Yeah, that might be something to consider setting up that just is faster and more dedicated to the cause here. So I'm going to work on upgrading these blazings to maybe some Niotic and spirited if we get enough diamonds and stuff, but we're just going to have to wait it out because between the time that we talked last, I have enough to make not that many diamonds, but about 6. So it's not too fantastic yet. And then, oh, but I guess it's not even about the diamonds right now. It's about the Niotic, which is, yeah, still kind of slow going. But we'll be able to get a ton of Spirited, which is kind of cool. Woohoo! All right, more later, more later. All right, guys, so we are about at that point where we're upgrading our power output. So I put some more recipes in here. I got the energizing orb doing the work, and then these are our crafters that are being stored under here with various recipes. And I even put in the different types of furnators. So just so we can remember here, the starter only gets you 15, 70 a tick. Most of our systems 180 or 400 a tick. The moment you go to Niotic, 900 a tick, 2k, and eventually 4.8k. Now nitro crystals, still a little bit off, but that's okay because we do have spirited crystals, and I taught the system it. So if we go here and we try to show craftables only and do a spirited furnator, craft one, look at all the stuff it's going to craft for us. But if we press it, it's going to take a second. But eventually, I think if we look at the manager, it'll show us what it's working on. It's just got to energize the Niotic things, which it's doing automatically over here. Oh, might have already finished. Go back to the manager. And then we check it. Oh my gosh. So our whole furnace factory, charcoal factory, was doing 10k a tick with all this stuff. But just by adding these two, we are now going to be at an extra 4k a tick, and we take one of these out, which is only doing 80 a tick. Phew, alright, well we're back here in our refined storage area. So I built this elite crafting table to show you guys the custom netherite scrap recipe. Some nether bricks, ender nuggets, which just come from this. This, which we've been getting from those blazes. Smoky quartz, not that hard, so we get, looks like we can get 8. Which I think, how much scrap do I have? I need like 2 more, which means I just need to get some more smoky quartz. I'm trying to make netherite seeds so that I can make as much nether as I need to. I have this automatic setup from Industrial Foregoing. I'll just give you guys a little demo of what's going on here. So there's a plant sower in the bottom that's planting spruce, and then this will fertilize it using 1 bone meal at a time, grows it, and then this will gather it. Produces sludge, which we need to pipe out, but I think this might be a faster way to get charcoal to keep up here, down here. So I'm gonna get the netherite, get this all set up for good, and then we'll probably sign off here. I just wanted to show you guys because this episode here, oh wow, has been shot over the course of a few weeks, and it's just a big scrambled mess. Alright, so now it is importing the stuff that we receive into our refined storage network. You put a network receiver down like this, and then you put a network transmitter on your system with a card. You have to click the receiver. Now if we see the spruce saplings, see them coming in, or the wood or sticks or whatever it's working on right now. But so we're going to do that to not have to rely on this ender chest system. Well, we probably still can, but we're just going to be importing more wood that way. So I'm going to make another ender chest. Now we need pink, white. Pretty sure I have pink somewhere. It's okay, we have rose red in this one. Oh, we just have pink in it, there we go. So now we go down to our little trapdoor area. And, okay, so we put this guy, we'll just keep him hanging out here under that. Okay, that's not ours. Pink, white. And now we see the oak logs going in, right? So now we get an exporter. which I probably have auto crafted somewhere else, but I'm out of cable and I'm out of that. All right, maybe we have to go back upstairs. Exporter. All right. And then we wanted to export spruce logs. Spruce logs. Come on. All right, now it's doing it. And if we just get some speed upgrade or a stack upgrade, maybe stack. Need 2 of those. Okay. Should get a better furnace for the auto crafting. That'll probably be super helpful. Okay. Throw a stacky wacky in this guy. That's a lot quicker. And then throw one in the importer down here. Oh yeah. And now we can see it all probably getting backed up in this furnace now. Yes. So that's good. We can upgrade this to ultimate eventually, and then we'll just be sending our charcoal blocks everywhere. And I might cut this back end off because, well, I guess it's not accepting them here anymore. So now it's just a matter of getting the right furnators in here. But guys, this has been a loaded episode. I think I'm going to want to just focus on getting more resources so that we can just set everything up and move forward. So that's going to be finding a better way to do mystical agriculture. I'm thinking it's going to be hydroponic beds from Industrial Foregoing, but that's going to take a little bit for us to get, so might have to work towards that. And yeah, I'm really excited for what we have left next. This is the Pursuit single player. I will see you guys next time. Peace.